guys, more Medic 1 here. Hey, listen, we're working on a trailer mounted power washer today. It's got the 18 horsepower Vanguard engine, and the customer states was just using and just all of a sudden started smoking really bad. Check this out. It only runs on choke. It runs pretty good on choke, actually. That is a telltale sign of somebody putting diesel in the gas. Now, it's real hard to tell if it's, you can't smell the diesel over the gasoline, but that is exactly what they've done. Whoops. Yep, they've got gasoline in the diesel as well. Holy moly. In this case, since the engine does seem to, run okay, it's not running perfect because when you push the choke in, it dies. However, if you have a way to drain these tanks, you can siphon them out, you can suck them out with a oil extractor, but we're gonna have to drain both tanks. And I think that I'm going to actually I'm going to write on the tank, even though it's right here, or maybe get them a green cap or something to prevent this from happening again, because this is just a waste of productivity and mechanics' time. We shouldn't have to be doing this. This is something that is, no, we don't, not supposed to be doing this. This is an operator error and completely avoidable. So basically all I'm going to do is I've got me a little 12 volt electric transfer pump that I have hooked to the battery, and I'm just going to suck out the fuel. Works pretty good. So does it ruin anything to put diesel in a gasoline engine? No. All it is diesel. It's just a heavier viscous fluid that's really oily, and that's why the engine smokes like it does, because it's got diesel mixed with the gas. It's not going to ruin the carburetor. It's not going to wash out your cylinders. It's not going to burn a valve, nothing like that, especially when you catch it this early. However, if this was a diesel engine and you put gas in the diesel, now we have a problem. You could cause severe detonation. You could literally destroy an engine if you run a diesel engine off of gasoline. Now you're probably wondering, why is there a diesel tank for a gasoline engine? Well, this diesel tank is for the burner. It runs off of diesel to heat the water. Now, I don't know how it would affect the burner if it had a little gas in it, but it's probably not good. We'll have to test it out after we drain it all out and get all the fuel lines purged back up with the correct fuel type. Now this engine is going to burn a little bit, or it's going to smoke a little bit until it burns all of the diesel out of the system. You got, your carburetor still full of diesel. Your fuel filter, you could probably drain all the lines, but we're just going to drain the tank, fill the tank back up, and should be good to go. Okay guys, so I have a question. Pretend you're the owner of this machine and the operators of the machine say, hey, it's broken and it doesn't work, and you send it to the shop. Tell me what you would do as an owner after getting the bill for this and it stated that it was 100% operator error. How would you handle the discipline on these operators that have done the switch? They're going to say they didn't do it. They're going to say that it was like that when we picked it up for the morning, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's going to point fingers at everybody else. Do you punish the whole crew, or do you hope the guys that will tell you the truth and say, hey, I did it? That's the guy you want to keep. Is the one that'll tell you that he did it, and I'm sorry. But anyway, hey, comment below on what you think should be done. I'm going to pull this thing out of the shop so I can go put some water in it so I can run it, so I don't smoke the shop all up. Alrighty, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to flash the choke. I'm going to pull the choke out, crank it up. Now the RPMs are coming down as the fresh gas is getting into the carburetor, and once I feel like that I can push the choke in, I will. Like right now. Needs a little more help. Did you see that? That darn thing just choked itself. I need to tighten up this linkage. So now I know why they have this string up here. It's to hold the choke closed. Man. The only thing you have to do to fix the choke issue is just tweak this bracket up just a little bit. And it just puts tension up on that rod just a little bit, and that's how I fixed that issue for years and years. Guys, I hope this helped you out, and if it did, give me a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button, and while you're there doing that, go ahead and click that bell to get all my new videos. Y'all have a good rest of your day. More Medic 1.